May 5th. When I was a young boy, I sometimes wondered if God was real. I couldn't see him, but I knew there must be some explanation for this world we live in and how it came to be. I began to investigate the matter, and my journey took me back to the beginning of time, Genesis 1. Before time began, there was nothing. Not even the sun and moon were around. It was a big bunch of emptiness. But God was there. God had a great idea. He wanted to fill up the emptiness. And when God wants you to do something, all He has to do is speak, and it will happen. It's kind of like if you could say, "Let there be cotton candy," and then all of a sudden, there's a big fluffy bunch of cotton candy right in front of your eyes. God decided it was time to make the whole wide world and everything in it. He didn't do it all at once. It took a little while. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light," and then light appeared. God called that light day, and the darkness night. Over the next several days, God continued to create the world. He created the bright blue sky, the big oceans, and all the land. God also created the sun that helps everything grow, a moon in the night sky, and all of the stars in space. On the fifth day, God created all of the animals that live in the oceans, like great white sharks and tiny minnows. He also made the birds in the air, like the bald eagle and the fast little hummingbird. And then, on day 6, God made all of the other animals that live on the land. God wanted someone to enjoy all that He had made, so God created something, or should I say, someone, that He was going to love more than all the rest. People. He said, "Let us make man to reflect our own image." So God created a man named Adam and a woman named Eve. Then He told them to have a family and to take care of every living thing on the earth. When God had finished creating the world and everything in it, He thought that it was good. Then, on the 7th day, He took a break and rested. Sort of like after you tidy your room. It looks so nice and clean that you just want to sit and look at it because you did such a great job. I've realized something. We can know who God is because of all of the wonderful things that He has created. And He did it just for us. God made things too wonderful to even understand, like how a human eye can see, or how our squishy brains can make our body move. God even made our hearts so that they could be filled with love, and so we can love each other. He made the sun shine across the whole earth so that people in 2 different places can see it at the same time. And God set the sun the perfect distance from the earth so plants can grow and people could live. We might not be able to see God, but we can see all of the wonderful things He has created and know that God is real. He created things that are impossible for people to make.